And y'all already know what time it is. It's time for the mess. So let's get into it, y'all. And what's going on, you guys? It's be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. What is going on, you guys? I'm here to do this quick video before I head off to the airport because the video that you saw earlier, about an hour ago, I filmed that last night before I went to bed. But now I'm getting ready to head off to Atlanta, so this is a video that I literally just filmed before I headed to the airport, okay? So before we get into the mess for today, let's talk about what I got going on. As you guys already know, I'm nominated for 2 Boss Babe Awards, Boss Babe YouTuber of the Year and Boss Babe Podcast of the Year, alongside my best friend, co-host, and business partner, Jamar84. The link to go and vote in the Boss Babe Awards poll will be down in the description box, right up under my social media handles. So make sure you guys go and vote. Voting opened on February the 1st, and voting will end on March the 1st. And the actual award show will be on April the 30th, 2023. Make sure you guys vote for me for Boss Babe YouTuber of the Year, as well as Boss Babe Podcast of the Year. Make sure you guys do that. Okay? So, like I said, the link will be down in the description box down below. All right? Now, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into what we're here to talk about, and that's Miss Monique. Now, Miss Monique Samuels of Real Housewives of Potomac fame, as well as Love and Marriage DC fame, she went live and she started talking about reality TV, and basically threw shade at Bravo, threw shade at OWN, and actually admitted to having some issues in her marriage to Chris Samuels. Okay, where is my headphones at? I just had them, but anyway, she admitted to have. Oh, there you go, you guys. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. She admitted to having issues with Chris Samuels at first, even though she did say that in the media it was a lie, but she turned around and said that it was true. So we're about to go ahead and listen to this Instagram live that she did, where she discussed how she really felt about reality TV and where she admitted to having issues with Chris. Okay, so we're about to go ahead and get into it, y'all. So give me 1 second. You know, I got to put these earphones in so I can hear what's going on, and so you guys can get a better understanding of everything. Isn't Monique beautiful? Sometimes I miss her being on reality TV, but it is what it is. She made that bed for a damn self, child. But anyway, let's get into this live that she did. Let's listen in. Let's get into it, y'all. Hold on.
I'm not on any reality TV. I'm done with reality TV because it's just not what I thought it could be, you know? So I thought that there was a world in which actual real story could exist on reality TV, but really it's never going to be what I thought it could be. So I had to get out. I was like, I'm out of here. So yeah, but I'm very happy. I loved on radio. I love my tribe. It's an amazing experience every day. Mason Beal, thank you. I love your radio show. Thank you so much. Hi from Washington, D.C. D.C. is in the house. I love it. I love it. Make sure y'all come out and see us at the Howard Theater on February 22nd, because look here, it is going to be a lit situation. It's going to be so good. No, please, you have to come back and tell your story. There's no way to tell my story, because what happens is I can tell my story through my filming, but then production and the network is going to tell the story they want to tell. And I'm tired of giving up my power to, you know, other people telling my story and trying to do with my life as they please. I'm tired of that, you know. I thought the second time around it would be different. It wasn't. I kind of didn't like how the direction of things were going as I was watching everything unfold the first season. So you just get to a point in life where you know what works for you and what doesn't, you know. So I just what's up, Moosey, Ray, Markeisha, and Ray? Oops. What's going on, fam? So yeah, so you know, it was just a lot. Are those your real lashes? Yeah, these are my real lashes. I have mascara on right now, so they popping right now. But yeah, they're my real natural lashes. Reality TV is fake. So yeah. You can create your own show for us. But the problem is the networks. It just appears to me that when it comes to Black excellence, Black love, there are no networks that actually really want to show that, you know? Like, it's sad, but from what I see, I mean, it just is something about attacking what's Black, and showing a stereotypical Black person, Black family, the stereotypes. It just seems like it's just always that way. And it sucks, you know, because I would love to show how Black people actually are, but instead they like to force these stereotypes on TV. And it's unfortunate because people who don't have a lot of Black friends or around Black people, they watch these shows, they see snippets of these shows and they think that is how we are, and it's not. So yeah. Y'all didn't look bad at all. Not sure what the problem was. It's not about looking bad. It's about, I signed up for Love and Marriage, and I slowly started to feel like it was shifting towards a Housewives type of dynamic. And that's not what I signed up for. If I wanted to be on Housewives, I would go back to Housewives, you know? So, so it wasn't about what was being shown or whether I thought it was bad. It was about what the overall intention and purpose was for the show. And once I started to see that it really wasn't going down that road, I was like, I'm not doing this again. I don't have to, don't want to. So, oh, me and my best friend just took a shot for you. We love and miss you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Daquan. You know, every time you leave a show, they want to use the D word. They can use whatever words they want. You know, I tell my story. So I agree with a lot of what you said. Thank you. Yes. Yes. So anyway, it's starting to be and look catty on the show. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, there's a certain level of like toxicity that is always going to be involved, you know? And I'm just at a place in my life where I just choose peace. You know, I choose my peace first and I ask questions later. I'm not about to try to fit into something that I just cannot fit into anymore. You know, I just can't do it. I'm not the same person I was 7 years ago when I first started doing reality TV. I'm just not that chick. So just the thought of having to bicker and argue and the thought of walking into a room that's energy is just stale. I can't do it. I can't do it. You know, it's like we have one life to live. I'm going to live it to the fullest. And although it's entertainment, you're still living it. You know, you live it while you're filming. You live it while you're doing confessionals. You live it again while you watch it play across the screens. You live it again when you're doing interviews and press. You live it again when you go to do the reunion. It's never ending. So there's no way in which I could exist in both of those worlds, you know. And then I have enough going on. So y'all saw the issues Chris and I was having the first season of Love and Marriage. Y'all saw the issues we had even throughout the course of our HOP. And there comes a time where you have to figure out what your priorities are and really try to put your focus and energy on that, which is more important. So, so after watching how things unfolded and then even living it, the first season of Love and Marriage DC, I didn't realize how fragile of a place our marriage was, you know, until we were like in the mix and in it. And it was so much stuff that was just so heavy, and it kind of just made it compound even more. So that's one thing that I do love about reality TV is that it does force you to grow. Super speed. You know, it forces you to really like check yourself. Whereas if you're living life day to day and you're not being filmed and you're not being judged, you'll kind of do some things and you'll kind of deal with it. You'll kind of stay in that same what's the word? You'll stay in that same area of your life where it's like you're not really growing. You're just kind of like, it feels comfortable here. But when you start doing reality TV, it's like it goes to the next level. And it really does allow you to see yourself, which if you either need to see yourself and grow, if you see yourself and you still stay the same, that's the issue. So you're constantly critiquing yourself, which is good, as long as you're doing it in a way that's loving. And for me, I was able to go on that journey and just say, okay, who am I? What do I love about myself? Do I love myself? what is it that I need to learn? What can I improve? How can I be better for me? And that's when things started to change for me. So yeah. But thank you. Yeah, you don't want to be stagnant. Thank you, TT J Davis. Yes, you don't want to be stagnant ever. And things have been good. They've been really good for me. I feel a lot of peace. I feel very happy on the inside. My happiness comes from me. There was a time where I looked to external factors for happiness, and I didn't even realize I was doing that. A lot of us don't, until you get into a point where those external factors start letting you down. Then you're like, dang, like I feel really empty. Why do I feel so empty? I shouldn't be this reliant on other people for me to feel whole. And that's what kind of sets you on that course. And then you just start making yourself a priority, and you're able to really prioritize yourself and show yourself love. And then because of that, it just spills off into everywhere else and everybody else, my children, my family. Like, so yeah. I think you should live your life and do whatever makes you happy. Exactly. You should. Why not? Why do things that make other people happy or make other people think a certain way of you, and then you feel good because your ego is being stroked? No. I don't even agree with that in the least bit. Your peace is priceless. Exactly. So that's when it comes down to, I appreciate when people tag me constantly, telling me to come back, telling me to come back to reality TV, telling me to come back to Bravo. I really do appreciate it. I do. The love that I feel when people are still talking about me, and I haven't filmed reality TV in almost 3 years. It makes me feel really nice and bubbly inside. So that's really sweet. But when it comes down to it, I got to do what's best for me. It was best for my children. And most importantly, what's best for me, And when I do what's best for me, that is me doing what's best for my children. So they're top priority. Reality TV isn't even reality, so I commend you for exiting stage left. Yes, exactly. No, I appreciate it. It's a reality based on a real reality that has been manipulated into entertainment. So they take all of the entertaining factors out of what you give, and then they make it into whatever they want to make it into. And it's really incredible how they're able to create what it is that they want from something using your words. And then you'll look back and be like, wait, it didn't happen like that. They'll put things in certain ways where it's like, whoa, and you never see it coming. You could try to be as perfect as possible in every scene. And the one thing that you say, they can completely put it in a different spot, and it changes the entire context of everything. What's up, Corey? How you doing? So yes, editing is definitely a beast. Thank you, Jack Daddy. Oh gosh. So yes. Well, you look good and happy, so keep doing what you're doing. Thank you. Is it me, or you don't want to answer any questions about you and Chris? Oh, I didn't see any questions about me and Chris. Chris is upstairs. Y'all asked where he was. That was the only thing I saw. And then I just gave y'all a whole breakdown of what was going on with the marriage and all of that good stuff. But yeah, no, I am done with reality TV. I tried it once. I tried it twice. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Will you be working back on your YouTube? I would love to get back on my YouTube channel.
Okay, so as you heard it, Monique said that she's completely done with reality TV. She wants nothing else to do with reality TV. She's done with reality TV. She feels like it's not a real reality. It's only reality based on what they want your reality to be. It's reality that's manipulated into entertainment. My thing with Monique is this right here. I'm going to say a couple of things, and then I'm going to be out of here because I got to get ready to go to the airport. But what I will say is that Monique does look a little bit more happier than normal. She does look happier. Number two, I do agree that whenever something is no longer working for you, then you have to let it go. And number three, if it's not working for you, once again, let it go. You know what I mean? And That's just the basis of the situation. Now, on the flip side of it, you have to understand reality TV is entertainment. They don't give a fuck about what you really got going on in your life. They don't care about your real life. And you should know this already. You should have known that before you got on reality TV. It's all about a bunch of entertainment. It's all about some real shit, but then they're going to put their entertainment swing to it to make it entertaining. You're not going to go into no reality show. They got a bunch of women on there and think it's going to be all about unifying women and making it all about unity, UNITY, like Queen Latifah. That's not the type of show that you're going to get on. Did you not see Love and Marriage Huntsville? What made you think Love and Marriage DC was going to be any different than what Love and Marriage Huntsville is? Have you ever watched Real Housewives of Atlanta? What did you think Real Housewives of Potomac was going to give you? So I can respect Monique for saying that she decided to prioritize her real happiness versus being on reality TV. She loves reality TV for what it can do for her, but she just don't like the participation of reality TV. And I guess I could give her that. You know, I can't really fault her on that. I mean, it is what it is. Do what you got to do, but don't act all brand new after it doesn't work the way that you want it to. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like I said, I'm not trying to defy her for saying that she don't want nothing else to do with reality TV because that's her life. She ain't got to have nothing to do with it. I mean, with the shit that she said that she went through, I wouldn't want to have nothing to do with it either. But just realize that you knew what you was getting into before you got involved in it. Another thing is, I'm glad that she owned up to the issues that her and Chris was having, even though she was trying to sit up here and make it seem like there was no issues. But just like Mim said on his video earlier today, that Ashley Darby was the one who put it out there on blast to the public that there was issues and that she was living in a different house than Chris. But then in the public, she talking about she ain't doing it. You know, that they ain't got no problems. They still together. But now she admits that there was problems. This is what they mean by inconsistencies, Monique. And a lot of the time, you are very inconsistent. Stick to your word, stick to your word, stick to your word. That's all I'm saying. But however, what do you guys think about that? Okay, I want to know what you guys got to say about it. How do you guys feel about Monique saying that she is done with reality TV? Do you guys believe that she's really done with reality TV, or do you think she's just talking out of her ass? Because, you know, sometimes Monique has a habit of doing that. But anyways, with that being said, y'all, this be your boy, Scotty. Be sure to like, rate, subscribe, share this video. Leave your comments down below. Also, be sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. Also, if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. And not only that, also the poll to the Boss Babe Awards poll will also be down below, right up under my social media handles. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out of here, and I will see you guys a little bit later. Rest in peace to Danita, and I'm out of here, y'all. Bye.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Tremel. I just wanted to say that I have a new project that's out. It's called Mixed Feelings. It's on all streaming platforms. I would hope that you would go and check it out. It's a really good feel of an album. It's got everything you need and more. It's got R&B, it's got a little bit of pop, it's got a little bit of hip hop. It's everything that you need and more. It's out all streaming platforms, like I said. Please check me out, and you can also follow me at IAM_Tremel. That's IAM_TRAMEL. Check me out. I hope to hear from you.